And we're back for our midweek faith. How are you? How was your week? My week was great. I had a beautiful weekend, a nice long weekend, and I hope it was the same for you. If you did find yourself working, I'm thankful for that, and I'm sure anyone else is thankful for the fact that you were working this weekend as well. I'm going to jump right in, and let's go ahead and jump in with our earth signs. So for our earth signs, we will have Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And for our earth signs, what are we guiding, showing, or telling them during this time? We are telling our earth signs that there is an ocean of possibilities out there, and it is upon you to think outside your mind and expand your mind in a way that will remind you to find joy in the small things in life, but also accomplish whatever it is that you desire. Okay? Heart's desire is definitely coming up. And what we're asking you to do is to navigate through this time. But while you're navigating through this time, we're asking you to be patient. We're asking you to be honest with yourself. We're asking you to make the choices and the decisions that need to be made wisely. We're asking you to transform and rise and understand that your wish is being granted, although it might come with some hardships. We're asking you to clear your mind, earth signs, because right now you have to have a clear mind so you can have clear intention, is what I'm hearing. If anything happens that is bringing sorrow to you, endure it. Learn how to handle it. Learn how to handle your emotions, earth signs, okay? So that you can get past whatever it is that's going on and really engage in a space of opportunity and blessing and prosperity. Because that's where we are. We are in a place of opportunity, prosperity, and blessing. But also, we need you to take a moment to process things, control your emotions, control yourself before you try to control your environment, earth signs, okay? There is a sky of clarity. The sky is clear. Okay, it is upon you to adapt and thrive. And when you do adapt and thrive, we're asking that you allow your spirit to feel the goodness. Take the time to think about what it is that you want. Take the time to be positive and really engage and really allow yourself the space to know that you are worthy, earth signs, okay? Seeking that clarity is very important. It's coming up a few times. And if you are in question of your life purpose, just know that it is coming. But instead of worrying about the future, you have to know that all is well and all is aligned in the moment so that you can receive the blessing and the gratitude that not the gratitude, so that you can have the gratitude and receive the blessing. But until you see that everything is as it should be, and until you get into the space of, self, okay, everything is as God has designed it to be. How can I work with that current instead of against it? Okay, then we get more grateful, we get more thankful, we get more blessings, we get more alignment, we get more clarity. Okay, those are the things that we're looking for. When we feel those positive feelings, then it allows us to create. Then it allows us to unlock the doors, unlock the locks, remove the barriers. Okay, removing the obstacles. Okay. For self-care, for our earth signs, we're asking you to practice some stillness. We're also asking you to focus on your intuition. Be guided by that intuition, earth signs. Drink your water, look for fairies, make yourself a sweet treat, and clean your space, okay? Drink some tea also, earth signs, might be beneficial for you. And for our angel number of the week, we are going with 555. Encouragement, support, obstacle, battle, calling, reconstructing, creative work. You are going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. That is why you have been looking for, or that is the why you have been looking for. Push through it, and there is a reward waiting at the finish line. Okay, Earth signs. So this is all about the energy of pushing through. You might be at the end of the race. You might be getting to exactly where you want to be. I don't know if you've ever seen this meme where like the guy is digging for diamonds, and he's digging, and the hole is so deep, and then he gives up. It's showing him like tired and he wants to stop, and the diamond is right on the other side of when he was feeling the most pressure, like he wanted to give up. So this message to you, Earth signs, is saying, don't give up, keep persevering, keep going. Don't allow the obstacles to derail you. Stay on focus, stay on target, and do the things that are being messaged to you or shown to you to be done. Don't shy away from them, and allow yourself to live in that abundance, Earth signs, okay? That is your message for this week. Next, let's jump into our water signs. So for our water signs, we will have Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. And what are we showing, asking, or telling our water signs this week, or whenever they see this, it is meant for them? We are telling our water signs that it is okay to seek guidance. It is okay to get advice, okay? Seek guidance with an open heart and be ready to learn and grow from what you are being offered, the wisdom that you're being offered, okay? Apply it to life. Apply the things that count. Apply the things that mean something to you, and keep it pushing. Every detail of every lesson is not meant for you, but there are nuggets of gold in every single thing that someone is imparting on you. Every single form of knowledge that's being imparted on you, there is a nugget in it. Do not shy away from accepting the things that apply to you and leaving the things behind that don't. Okay. Happiness is simple, water signs. Find joy in life's wonders. Okay. Find joy in the small things. Just to know that it is important for you to sing along to the song that your heart sings. It's important for you to tune in to what your heart really desires, so that you can get to where you want to go, so that 10 years down the line, you're not in regret, you're not sad, you're not depressed. You really feel like you went after everything that you desired. Okay. It is a time for you to have that resilient nature. It's a time for you to have that flame of courage. Okay. Ignite that flame, and lighting it will light the path for you. Having that can-do attitude will really get you to the next level of where you want to go. Okay. Water signs. This is really about you taking small steps to get to the next level. It's going to take small little baby steps, and slow and steady. Okay. Taking your time, being protected. Okay. Finding safety in knowing that there is a shelter, and you will be guided through life's issues and triumphs and storms, and you are protected when you're going and navigating through that, water sign. Okay. God is covering you, and you are loved by God. We are all loved by God, whether you believe or don't believe. You're a believer or a non-believer, there is a supreme being that loves everything about you. Okay. Stay in the flow, water signs, and trust the process. Okay. Know that it's important for you to take great care of yourself and those around you. Nurture yourself. And when you nurture yourself, then you can nurture anyone else. If you're hard on yourself, you'll be hard on everyone else. Nurture yourself, water sign. Allow yourself to feel that loving and warm embrace, whether you got it from a parent or you didn't. It's not their fault. Parents are doing the best that they can out there. Let's not carry around hate for our parents and the things that they didn't do or could not deliver, because I promise you they did the best that they could, no matter what the situation. And if they didn't do it, they couldn't. Okay? We are in a space of taking great care. I ask that you nurture yourself. Nurture yourself so that you can nurture the people around you. Okay? There is a vortex of creativity around you, water signs, and I'm asking that you unleash your innovative power to manifest what it is that you are dreaming about so that it can become your reality, water signs. But it is a slow climb. It does take time. Please be patient. Ignite that ambition. Embrace your courage. This message is really about you listening to the signs, not allowing yourself to be derailed, water signs, keeping the courage and the flame of courage alive so that it can light your path, knowing that it is a slow process and God is going to make everything happen for you. Everything is aligned as it should be, and it's important for you to stay passionate so that you can unleash your innovative creativity and level up and get to the level that you desire to be at. Okay, water signs? That's what time it is. You are the pathfinder. Trust your inner compass to illuminate the journey and illuminate the path. When you trust that inner intuition, you will have the answers that you're looking for, and you will know exactly where to go. And it does take some time. For self-care for our water signs, we are looking at 0220. Act on your idea. Realistic and practical approach, goals, divine timing, ambition, cooperation, and discipline. You have the benefit of good fortune, and if you use it wisely, with your judgment, you can do anything. In this place, you can reach new heights. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern, since what your plant will grow. You're about to experience a spectacular ascent, water signs, okay? And then for self-care for our water signs, we are asking our water signs to do some sound healing, get some rest, make your vision board or tune it up. Get out into the earth and connect with the earth and connect with your crystals, okay, water signs? Next, let's jump into our air signs. So for our air signs, we will have Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. And what are we asking, showing, or telling our air signs during this time? Let's see. What are we asking or showing or telling our air signs this time whenever they see it? We are telling our air sign that it is important that you grasp the feather of hope, that you hold on to the wind of fortune, that you are fully immersed, that everything around you is a reflection of what you desire and what's waiting for you on the other side. So we're asking that you remember that even if you are lonely, even if you do feel alone, that there are a lot of possibilities out there. It's upon you to seize every moment. You might feel like you are on your own, but really what time it is for you to get planning, air signs, okay? Get crystal clear and really look beyond what you imagined so that you can get to the next level. You are protected and protective of what it is that you desire. But there is a form of letting it go and giving it to God that's missing here. Too much of a tough grip on a situation can allow it to not flow. And you being air, air sign should know that a tough grip on you doesn't really work. It's really, you are the type that wants to make your own decision for the grip to be here without the grip, if that makes any sense, okay? You are in a position to get advice. Get advice from the people that you desire to get it from. But also remember that the path is being clarified for you ahead of time. But the noise is so loud and the past is so heavy that it's hard to move to the next page and the next level and the next chapter of the story. But again, air signs, it's time to make a change. Your call to action is really for healing. Your call to action is really to lift that veil of illusion that's blinding you, air signs. By seeking the truth, you find what lies beneath the veil or the surface, and that way you can navigate with love and authenticity, because anything less is not enough, because anything less is not good enough. And those are the areas that we need you to be critical in. We also need you to operate in a form of balance. You might be imbalanced right now, air signs. And if you are, it's okay. Take some time to clear your mind, and planning is what time it is. Creating a structure is what time it is. Go on your own way. Trust your intuition and embrace the adventure. Embrace what's coming, because I know you can feel it and it might have already started. And if that is the case, then we need to let go of something to move forward. Okay, air signs? Because if you don't celebrate your achievements and your ascent in life, then how are we going to get to the next level? If we don't have a celebration to go to if we don't have a celebration to celebrate what has occurred and the positivity, how does your brain, mind, body, soul, and spirit know that it's been acknowledged and it's time to move forward? Even with grief and sorrow, there comes an ending to it, because your body, mind, soul, and spirit knows that you have acknowledged the hurt. When you're not acknowledging the hurt, but you're choosing to stay there, it's letting something live rent-free. And I'm not sure that that's the space that you're in, air signs. Number one, we all know that you're not about to let something live rent-free. And number two, we also know that at the end of the day, your desire is to ascend, is to go to the next level. But in order to do that, air sign, we need to celebrate what needs to be celebrated. We need to grieve what needs to be grieved. And then we need to give it to God and let it go. Because again, a tight grip has never really worked for you, air sign. Okay? So your call to action is based around you making the plans, you charting the course with intention, you recognizing that the future is yours, and designing a navigation tool for you to get there. Okay? Ignite your ambition, because if you don't, you might ignite something else. If you don't, you might be ignited or angry. If you don't put your ear to the ground to embrace the secrets that are being told to you, if you don't stop talking and do more listening, then it can really get in your way. Your call to action is to make the plan. Make the plan, air signs. That's what you're being called to do. Make the plan so the plan doesn't make you, so that you are not an inconvenience to the plan. And also, the plan is not an inconvenience to you, because we all know no one likes to feel like they have to do something. It's more like, I get to do something. So it's all about changing that perspective, okay? Forgive yourself, air signs. That's what time it is. Forgive yourself. Give it to God. Create the plan so that we can navigate to success. For our angel number of the week, we're going to have 1122. Personal growth, spiritual development, and manifesting goals, oneness, connection, and completion. First, focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts. Celebrate. Then, expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. Adventure. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in favor of your intentions. Okay, air signs. So you know that the world around you is waiting for you to be more intentional. A part of being intentional is creating the plan. So for self-care, for our air signs, we are asking that you do some meditation, take a walk in nature, do spend some alone time, do some journaling and regular journaling, and also do your gratitude journaling. Air signs, very important. Last but not least, we have our fire signs. So for our fire signs, we have Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And for our fire signs, what are we showing, asking, or telling them during this time? We are telling our fire signs that a feather of hope is enough to keep things going. If you're feeling the positivity, or the positivity has been given to you or bestowed upon you, secure your foundation with fostering growth and stability and for a thriving journey ahead. Okay, so we're asking you to secure that foundation. We're asking you to let that inner child thrive. We're asking you to expand your mind, fire signs, so that you can get to where it is that you desire to go. Enlightenment is upon you, but it doesn't come without some forms of confrontation of the memories of the past or the memories of the hurt of the past. Okay, but it is important that you be honest with yourself, because this is your opportunity to forgive so that your inner child can thrive. This is your opportunity to go for it, but it is important that you ground yourself, fire signs, because before we go to the next level in any situation, we need to be grounded so that we see the truth behind everything that is occurring. If not, you can find that things don't feel as good as they should, fire signs, and it may lead you to think that there is something that is not thrilling about what's happening. Okay, but really what we're asking you to do is to see the truth, to see and feel and live the truth, fire signs. Be honest with yourself and understand that you have the power to give. You have the power to give in a way that is going to help others, to give in a way that's going to manifest good for every and all people involved. The present choices that you make, fire sign, are what determine what is going to happen next. So we ask that you really think deeply about the choices that you make or desire to make. We ask that you meditate on your thoughts, ideas, so that you can make the best choices for everyone involved. Don't forget that an outcome may not be exactly what you wanted, but it is aligned with your wish being granted, and it is exactly what you need, fire sign. So when you are being given a blessing, let's be thankful for that blessing so that we aren't ungrateful to begin with, because God is giving you exactly what needs to be given in the time that it is given. Okay? Put things together piece by piece, fire sign, so it can reveal what the final outcome is. There are a lot of secrets around you for you to reveal, and the secrets are not negative secrets. They are positive secrets that are going to contribute to you moving to the next level. So what is necessary is for you to get really involved and less chaotic. Okay, let's remove the chaos and let's give ourselves the space to move beyond the illusion and get to the next level of where it is we are or desire to grow. Connection to your spirituality or the spiritual realm or God in general is very important during this time, because the more you connect to your spiritual team, God, however you identify, the more you open the door to receive divine guidance, clear direction, and great wisdom. So the things that you are desiring to find out, to know, the knowledge that you're yearning for in order to make your next decision are just beyond you reigniting that connection with God, that connection with yourself. God lives within you and so above you. So it is important that you stay connected. Don't get too caught up in the everyday life to the point where you get hopeless, fire signs. Your call to action is to immediately revive your connection with something bigger than you, so that you can recalibrate your mind and lead yourself to the place that you desire to be. Your blessings are on the other side of you revealing the lessons and the secrets around you. The secrets are positive. But what is needing to be done to receive the answers and the revelations are reigniting that relationship. Okay, fire signs. Angel number of the week, 0808, swift action. Wealth, empathy, promises, commitment, affection, inner strength, auspicious outcomes. You will enter a great time of expansion. So begin taking steps toward achieving your ultimate objective immediately. Finances will miraculously improve. Oh, and somebody has their mindset on you. So the love that you might be thinking about, all of it is on its way. It's definitely in alignment and in the cards. We just need for you to get connected with God so that God can bless you, is what it sounds like, fire signs. Let's do some breathing exercises for self-care. Sync with the moon, do some reading, plan a meal, aromatherapy, and make sure that your health is doing well. If it's not, take yourself to the doctor and get your herbal remedies going. So that is going to be our message for our elements for the week. And I'm going to leave you with this. Based on what we reviewed and what we talked about for all of the signs, our call to action this week sounds like we need to get planning. We need to get organized. We're still in the energy of the new moon. So it would be in all of our best interest to plan and organize so that we have a goal or a map for the journey ahead. Because it is a great one. Get prepared for the journey. We are all on our way somewhere, and it's never too late to start. Okay, I'm so thankful that you've tuned into Midweek Faith. I'll be back next week at the same time, same place. Whenever I post this, not the same time, same place. Maybe I'll be traveling. I don't know. But I'll see you on Midweek Faith next week. Thank you for watching, and I love you so much. Mwah. Bye.